feelings. No, I go and get it. I will. Don't know how, but now I'm healing. It feels like it make me wanna show my feelings. Don't know how, now I'm healing. It feels like it make me wanna show my feelings. Crash out, you make me wanna stand out. I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay with me. I just want to stay, I want to stay, I want to stay. Wow. What do we got, go. So this time I thought, would I even not, answer no. Don't know how, but now I'm healing. It feels like make me wanna show my feelings. Don't know how, but now I'm healing. It feels like make me wanna show my feelings. That's crazy. I got yikes. I heard the spot bros on TikTok. I can't stop.
Every American
I can't stop. I keep saying things on the guidelines. Oh no.
Designed to keep track of the people
that
will operate under the ancient system of pledging. By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security and chargeback of our fiat paper currency. Every American will be forced to register for
coming in the game and you're not my friend. I be doing this shit, I don't give a damn. You got it when I'm at it, go get it quick. And they hate it on me, don't know what it is. I be making it slow, fucking switch. And they give me the 808, I be hitting. They be hating on me cause I'm spitting. Hated on me cause I'm too sick. They be feeling like, yay. I'm being back every day. Ain't killing me, not today. I be making money, pay the law. I be making money, pay the state. I be making more than you do. So when I'm with the proof. But then later you ain't making shit. You know, better be ain't nothing. Gotta pay it all back into the money. I don't do anything on this money. I be feeling this, I be running. I be telling them I'm going to be back. I be coming back, getting me back. And the dealers just give me the back. Then I realize when I come back, I'm gonna go up and pay on the map. And I'm feeling that I'm on the map. Doing this shit for real. They be hating on me, I don't want no bills. I don't want no mean, I don't want nothing, yeah. Maybe just a bad thing, yeah. I don't really want the game, but I don't want to give them that stimulus name. I really want to make change. All my first bees ain't with it. Wait, pound of red, doing this shit, I be coming with facts. They be hating on me, bringing it back. Telling me things done like that. Telling me shit that they can't prove. I don't know what the fuck that they do. Making them money, get them when I move. I had to go get it away when I zoom. Had to go get it. I think what the blood ain't tripping. Yeah, I'm hoping that, yeah, they tripping. I thought they said that it was Christian. But that ain't shit that they say. Don't really know, no way. Everything goes to my face. Once Christ can save it like wait. What I'm saying. We're waiting that find out they flipping. They're flipping for the truth. Everything with us how they won't listen. Everything we go, they won't come off. They rather give me in the soft. They rather buy up, I'm gonna know that I'm pissed off. I be fitting in, I don't give a fuck, no, you know I'm the man. I be niggas that bite, they be killing man. I be putting nobody, they be clapping man. They don't know man. But a man, and I gotta go give me 100 band. I don't believe you really don't understand. And the music gon' make me go insane.
Unknowing Americans will be our chattel. They will be stripped of their rights and given commercial value. Every American will unknowingly be our servant. They will be stripped of their rights and given commercial value. I gotta go get it. I
had to go get it. I don't even know what I said. Going all the way up to the car right now. We got a doom scroll. We're on the radio here. I don't know. Trying to do the yeet thing. That's my attempt, Ian. I'm about to go get it. I love it now. Holy shit. Little Darius type beat right here. Like, that's what I think. Maybe. I think I can get this like on the hooks. It's gonna be crazy when we stack it. Get it like a flyer. Yeah, I can do the metal thing too. Whoa, that's good. Better turn me up. 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 Hey, better pop my shit. Yeah, me hit. Ah! We're live. Let's get some beats on here. Let's freestyle some shit up. Don't like fuck it. I don't even know. Gotta find me about piece of rope stuck there. Oh yeah, we got football. Who cares? Ice, Jesse Wells. Oh my God, on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. He's signed to a make no cap. I might have to download that one. Hold up. We're gonna have to download that blick. We're on the radio here. Let's see. Alright, Rabbi Crust. We need to get some of this fucking bullshit. What was that guy's name? Yo! Shout out to the homie. No more. That was Nimesh Patel. Hey, is he related to Trash Patel? Hug, 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 hug. God damn. All the highways, yeah, that's crazy. He gave me the. I said I need some classics that would have gotten yanked off the radio for being anti-Semitic. And one of the first fucking things is like, I'm looking for rock music. I'm looking for maybe some anti-Israeli war protesters from the '60s. Tavistock maybe kind of jabbing at it a little bit, but no. It was the Nazi Party theme song. Like, yo, what the hell? I don't understand it. Oh, Jesse Wells just did great. We're gonna download that. I miss my mom, all that shit. We got new Jesse Wells on the radio coming in. I don't know what it was live on the Stephen Colbert show. Hang on, we'll get the screen on here. Just download a few of these real quick. Forgot to check for new shit. I'm trying to keep up with all this truthers dropping songs and so Jesse Wells exposes a lot. And his song Poor. He got to perform that one in front of some big people, including, I think, Jimmy Kimmel. And now he's got another performance on the Stephen Colbert show. He's been signed to 300, you know what I mean. It's nothing new that he's signed to a big label. But, you know, it's weird that some of these smaller labels, like, are able to talk about this thing. You know, you got all the people died except a few at Empire Records to find out that guy's Palestinian. Weird. And now he's got pro-Pally music against the agenda that they're all Jewish funded and ran. So now all of a sudden he's allowing Lunar through Empire Records to do this pro-Pally song. Where he go. So that's what I mean. Like, something going on. People can't handle it no more. Wake up, America. Don't think twice. It's alright. Look at this fucking download to some browser setup. What the f... Well, now it's not doing anything. Okay, let's see what we got here. Holy shit. This one's bugged too, where after so many it just glitches out and it's like it doesn't work and do anything. This is what I'm getting at. Where they start replacing your files as YouTube to MP3s or Facebook to MP3s. You start downloading fast, you'll notice like 5 or 10 files. It's just dong, dong. Like TikTok music that wasn't even in the fucking file. I gotta find another one now. Oh, there it is. Y2Man. There's the one that works. Holy shit. I'm clicking this one and it's not doing shit either. There we go. But anyway, yeah, let's get into some doom scrolling here on Facebook. You know who else cared about their... This is Lauren Shin. You know who else cared about their country? Hitler. When I hear America only, I hear Germany only. That's what people need to fucking understand. Lauren Shannon, Bosch, Faust, tweet on Twitter. How do you say it? Hopefully this thing, but that's literally the solution. The final solution's a myth. He let them leave with their money. Havara agreement proves that, and the majority understands this now. They got expelled from America once for their crimes. It's the only solution, folks. And when you guys stop playing around, we can get some business taken care of. But I believe that the South Park kind of point, that little Passion of the Christ fan club episode, that what are we going to do here? These people govern our goddamn lives. And they killed the Christ and reject them. Then reject us. DJ.co, we're going to doom scroll. And we're going to make sure that we don't skip over this topic like every time anti-Semitism comes back up. We start to, I think there's something going on here. Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to. Well, we're all getting canceled, being starved by these people. So if you hold on just 1 second, we got another. Technologic. Buy it, use it, break it. And somebody, yeah, that Busta Rhymes, didn't he? What do you call it? Touch it. Yeah. Remember when this dude did it? He spun his attempt on and shit. Now this one's not working. Oh, look, Cloudflare, give me the file. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Right, this one. Yes, hold on. This was 16 years ago. Trash. Hey, look, this shit ain't fucking working, bro. I don't understand. Keeps downloading this secure browser. I guess this other fucking YouTube to MP3, whoever their ad is. It's downloading that, but it won't download this fucking file. Come on. Holy shit. See, every one of these things fuck up like that, bro. Holy shit. I gotta have it. Come on. You're not giving me nothing. Convert, bro. Download, bro. It's already beyond that, bro. That's the file. Bro, it keeps doing this fucking bullshit. This mouse isn't working. In my country there is problem. Damn, come on, download. Shit. Keeps going away. Download. I already got that. I wanna. Yeah. Oh, he did two. He did red and he did join ice, which rage bait probably. Shout out to Jesse Wells. Okay, let's see. And the shit I just downloaded here, we're gonna throw it in Drive. And we'll down Drive and put it in the thing. Oh shit, 37. Holy fuck. Shit. Jimmy came on the poor 7 months ago. Creep. Yeah, that got him. Oh, that's wild. He interviewed the guy that said pipe down, Eric. Chuck Schumer, dumb boomer, calling the shots. Oh, why would Congress need a resolution to condemn a podcaster? This is getting weird news. I am leading a resolution in the Senate to reject Nick Fuentes and his white supremacist views. Dude, y'all are targeting white people like if it was like the anti-Semitism, but for white people. Like, what the Come on. We must anti-Semitism, white supremacy, growing and disturbing currency within the right. We must condemn anti-Semitism and white supremacy wherever and whenever it occurs. Master. Whoa! After his arrest, Whistling Diesel had a dramatic plan to arrive in his 1,000-pound steel killdozer. Find out why he never got the show. No! No! Hold on. Stop playing with me. What the fuck is going on? Oh, you can't do that, chat. You can't do that, YouTube. You can't send me this. Like, whatever the fuck, get on the screen. Shit. What's this?
Sorry, that's my bad. What's your name?
Troy.
Troy.
Yeah.
So what's your name? Oh, you guys know.
You know who Troy is?
Yes.
He look like him a little bit.
Do I? Well, that's compliment.
Yeah, here's a little bit.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Elder Hanson. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yo! It's AI, but still, that's fucking nuts.
Okay, good. So we're going to look at payment now. Payment, the fulfillment of a promise or the performance.
This is a 6-acre independent ownership. No bill, no electric bill, no water bill. And there's land, wide open spaces.
What brought you out here?
Worships.
This house has its own water, produces food.
Rosemary and lemongrass.
I lost my license for this in New Mexico. I got stage 4 cancer, and I feel like I got a handle on what I'm doing.
A little bit outside of Taos, New Mexico.
Sustainable, independent,
Completely self-sufficient, off the grid.
yeah. Now, do you know where those 3 peaks are back there? And it was too far out. People no less than 20 minutes from Walmart.
Even these people here.
They're 20 minutes from Walmart.
They're going to Walmart?
Yeah, so we're right away. We're 20 minutes from town. It's got room for 130 homes, and it's got 100 in it. This is still radical housing made of tires. I mean, so many things. Getting it too radical for people, and I knew that. But when I got them 20 minutes, they're doing it.
Okay.
God, it's just like, I'm 80. I got stage 4 cancer. I feel like I just now got a handle on what I'm doing. So I would love to live another 50 years because I could do some damage from what I know. I want an Earthship that I can stamp out like Henry Ford stamped out the Model Ts. That's what the world needs. They don't need me tripping around doing architectural bullshit. They need a product that they can get their hands on that will take care of them.
And you're almost there?
I'm almost there. I'd say I sort of am there. That building over there, that's what I'm saying is that Model T.
Okay.
We call it Refuge. Although I'm taking that now, I was just drawing this morning, I'm taking that and making it tornado-proof and fireproof.
Wow, look at this.
I lost my license in New Mexico. This is the sewage system.
No way.
You do a load of laundry in the washing machine, and these are rubber-lined cells. And the water drains into the rubber-lined cells in gravel and everything.
Well, clearly, if I'm going to stop you right there, clearly you couldn't use Tide and all that bullshit chemicals and run it into the garden and the plants you want to survive and keep humanity surviving. Borax has been a great historical alternative used as medicine too. Look into it. But we need to get these alternatives to the top. This shit ain't gonna work, cuz. Hold on, son of a bitch, dude. Can't convert, can't convert, can't convert. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Trying to keep up with all this new shit, and it's not really working out.
Keeps recirculating with a pump and then same water up to flush the toilet with. Half of your sewage is treated inside your home. The toilet and sink go outside, so the bathroom has to be out in the front. So the water goes from the bathroom into the planters that are rubber lined to treat that water. And again, the toilet and the kitchen sink go out.
So you're out in the desert, obviously. Groundwater, well water, how you getting your water?
Sky.
You're getting not many inches out here.
But that's the thing. That's what state and authorities. They said, we can't collect water in New Mexico and run a house off of it because there's just not enough water. We only get 7 inches of total precipitation a year. It was 40 years ago. I went back to them and I said, what if I do this? What if I catch the water, that measly 7 inches,
Okay.
and I run it through planters that grow food? So then I have a situation where you take a shower in the rainwater and you use it to water your food production, and you regather it again to flush your toilet. And then that goes out and does landscaping. That takes that 7 inches of water and makes it 21. They helped me put the numbers together a long time ago to do it. Ferns, they spit out oxygen and clean the air. It's like you're living outside. Now, here's the utility area. See, this is, the water comes from a cistern, and see, I've got like,
Oh, gotcha. I see the tube here.
my cisterns are full. Yeah, I'm like totally full of water right
That's
now.
a good feeling out here, huh?
Yeah, hell yes. And it's got enough water for 3 months or so. So this house has its own power.
See that? Somebody outside.
It's a good feeling out here, huh?
Yeah, hell yes. And water for 3 months or so. So this house has its own power, has its own water, produces food. The temperature is at right now, it stays this way. This is a material that we throw away in dumps. It'll last forever.
Okay.
Why? And we pay for stained
They're
glass.
strong,
and stuff.
too.
Yeah, and then it's
So it's just glass and you cement around the glass?
we cut the bottles, the necks, and paste the two bottoms
Okay.
together. So you gotta. I accidentally chose New Mexico. I came out here to race motocross to get hurt, so I wouldn't have to go to Vietnam. See that bike back there?
Yep.
I'd rather be hurt than go to Vietnam.
Bro, he didn't want to go kill people in Vietnam, so he hurt himself. He went motocross, bro. That's one thing, bro. If you were an entertainer, they needed bread and circuses so you could get out of the war by being a part of something like that that made a lot of money and brought a lot of crowds. People forgot. A lot of bread and circuses, I think, got out of the war and got out of drafts.
Vietnam is ridiculous. But that's why.
Hey, no, it's this new draft that keep telling, well, I'm an influencer, I gotta do the news, I run a radio station, I can't.
This community works in many ways. It's evident that it works because it's 12 homes from being built out. Being developed for 30 years.
Okay.
Usually communities are done in 5 years.
Right.
But this is radical and people don't flock to it. You have to go slow, and people, as things get worse on the planet, they decide they want to buy a home.
What's the price, if you don't mind me asking?
500 grand,
How many square feet?
1,700 roughly.
Okay. All good to go, though. Turnkey.
Turnkey, no utility bills, no heating bill, no electric.
Now that's worth 500 grand. It's got plants inside, greenhouse vibes, cleans itself, 7 inches a year or whatnot. And 7 inches of rain, he turns that into 3 months worth of water, folks. He probably knows there's dew, which I think is just like a, I don't know, it's like when you get a pop can or a water bottle, how it condensates through the plastic or the glass, being porous. I think the firmament above us is porous, and I think that that's what we're missing. Nobody wants to discuss dew, and it's not exactly promoted on what it is. A couple theories that we've been taught maybe in grade school that we can't remember. But let's be honest here. If we try to tell our kids, what's dew, Dad? Why is the water? Let's say we have, if I had a kid and he asked me what dew was, I couldn't tell him. Oh yeah, every morning the grass is wet, but it didn't rain. No clouds? Scientifically, it can't be explained without a bunch of lies, Narnia, and mentally fucked words. I don't know how to even describe it. But basically, terrariums, bro, it has to be condensating and I'm falling back down. So, rain or not, it condensates back down without forming clouds. Or the waters above comes through at the pressure change. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it's just, if it's like kind of the opposite, and the container's inside the water, I think that's what we would need to prove in a bathtub or a pool setting, is that a glass sealed off terrarium with a heat source inside or whatever can have the water can go through it and leak through pores. I think that's evident in greenhouses. You get a lot of condensation when they're sealed steel. So I just think that that's crazy. 500 grand, folks, won't even get you ownership these days. I'm sure he knows all about trust and private ownership being out in the flat desert like this. But most people take them 30 years to pay off 500 grand on what they think is a loan. There's not loans in America. And what that'll get you is a fixer-upper used house that was built the 60s through the 80s. Right? Am I tripping? And you got to pay heating, air conditioning, electric, water, all that. Well, most of it electric now. Run up the electric bill, but still, all that's being accounted for. People still buying food. Because people got to fucking shove food all day. They got to have material things on top of that. But if you take the material out and remember that food grows for free. Whoever created this terrarium we're in said, hey, look, plant a seed, you grow a tree, the fruit pops out. That's for everybody. But when they start hoarding it and turning it into commerce for their enrichment, and then people continue just to go back to Walmart, like, what is wrong with you? We got Rabbi Finkelstein's human food now.
Bill, no water bill, no 500 grand, and you are taken care of for life.
Full on greens in here.
This is a biosphere.
10 greens year round.
Oh, wow. This is
Fish.
so.
I fished here and caught fish and ate them before. It's like looking at the world and seeing it. And I'm just driven to do that because there's so many people that don't have homes, so many people that don't have food. That causes stress. The result of stress is disease, crime, spousal abuse.
Most of it being because there's not enough money to have fun and do the things that's needed. Sorry, but we all deserve equal. If you don't understand that we all, the majority of us, average, good-hearted people, deserve just all the bills paid for and any extra and food on the table provided by Mother Nature, no bills, electricity, everything else. And then, if we want to work for extra money, all that money should be towards a car, material things that we don't have to survive, cruise ship tickets, football game tickets, all these bread and circuses. But anytime bread and circus takes over and gets too big, during the middle of a recession, they use bread and circuses to bankrupt people. You don't want to miss your football. This is still going on. The country's fucked. The country's fucked, but yet they're still, come on down. No one at the tailgate because they're broke.
See sustainable, independent housing at the root of the cure for the planet. And it may not be everything, but it sure as hell is a good start.
It's like the modern alternative to, this is like the step up. Like that guy built the water car and died, right? That was before the internet. Now we got people everywhere building water cars and electric cars that you can send a transmitter to keep it charged. You can wirelessly charge these cars or keep them running on a Tesla coil-like system. I don't know. It's probably not safe for humans.
So much flow in here. Oh, look at this nice little romantic lounge zone.
So this is a refuge model airship, and it was actually...
Now, the only thing I would say to improve on this is to put the copper and zinc and other metals throughout your wall and charge everything where the ground is, where you're grounded and you're getting that charge off the earth. The beds. People are starting. I want to know more about this because it seems to be a rare, recent thing. And I've seen the only thing I can conclude it to is them plugging it into the wall. But these grounding sheets now are, I guess, shocking people. I want to look at that now that we're onto this subject, thanks to the algorithm, I guess. Before we let her finish, we'll rewind, but grounding sheets can be dangerous called electric shocks, especially during a thunderstorm. If they are plugged into a faulty outlet, or if there's a wiring issue in the house. It's designed to collect the electrical ground, which is shared with the neutral wire. If the wiring is faulty, a surge can travel from the neutral wire to the ground, into the sheet. So we got, you can run them outside, but they say to unplug them during thunderstorms. And then, of course, if you got people plugging in and unplugging and using stuff while you're on these grounding sheets, it could cause a slight, harmless sensation. I don't know.
Actually, one of the first ones that we started building, but I've been taking my time to build it. I'm completely building it out of pocket, kind of, I save up some money, put it into the house, and then save up some more money and put it into the house.
Okay.
Without a loan or mortgage. Once it's done, the house is paid off.
What brought you out here?
Earthships.
Here, no matter what happens, we're making a vessel that will allow you to have a life.
Okay, so they're all like this with the tire.
That's garbage.
This isn't concrete?
No, that's mud, right from that's
Seriously?
dirt. That's dirt.
And that
And
works here?
straw. And a little bit of sand and straw.
You just get it wet and it sticks?
Yeah. There's formulas. But this is, I could show you pictures of mountains of tires in California that they don't know what to do with. A ship that went through a forest fire and all that's left is the tire walls. The tire walls are filled with dirt.
Okay, Mike, so what do you think someone would pay for something like this?
$500,000.
Okay, so not starter home.
Not super cheap.
So Model T, because the Model T was super cheap.
Well, $500,000 is super cheap these days. Well, here's the thing. You have to weigh it all out. $500,000 with no electric bill, no heating bill, no water bill, no sewage bill. $500,000 is it. The details on this, it'll last 100 years. The roof is forever.
All right, there we go. A unique way of living out here in the New Mexico.
Well, we can't afford that. So, the idea isn't to be free or very cheap. I don't know. Dude wants to make money, I guess.
But we did go ahead and we have our list, and I think in one of my lives something like this because it's sort of they're as secretive as the Epstein files right now because I don't to anybody. But we have our list of contacts, which now is up to about 100 of different that we've called on and that we've identified as being strong players. And some of them you've heard of and some of them you have not. But we did go ahead and we have a list.
This,
you can see it.
That's a fly. What the fuck?
These are general sidewalk solar lamps. I modified them and turned them into a solar panel. And now I have you can see it. I see it in this light. But anyway, there's about 46 volts there. And you're thinking, okay, what's the big deal? The big deal is this is a non-hydrocarbon source, which means it's electromagnetic from our sun, photonic. So it's an electromagnetic source of energy. Why is that so big? Because it's the same source of energy that is around our planet, metasphere. So it's like and similar to the source of true energy, which is the sun. So now you have 46 volts here, but when you think of what makes your lightning in a planet, and the huge electromagnetic energy source that the planet generates. Now you have a voltage differential. You have a million trillion volts.
63 cents. My annual raise is fucking cents.
So look it down a couple notches. Okay, 63 cents is a lot of money when added up over your hourly paycheck.
You back the fuck off, Father Time. Because a 2-story, 4-bedroom house was $86. Okay, let me handle my business here. 63 cents?
I can't say anything about it. No, that's the goal right now. I mean, I got less than that. I don't know what I'm complaining for. You got one of the top raises. I've added up over the hours. You know, Roscoe's right. Roscoe's, well, you better shut your damn mouth. Mine says 61 cents. He get more of a raise than I did. I obviously know more than he does. Well, you know, guys, we really shouldn't be talking about the raises everybody's getting out in the public like this. And, you know, Roscoe, yours is a little bit less because, you know, your income that we pay for is extremely higher because of your age and things like that. And, you know, we'll just kind of impact that with your raise and whatnot. You know, guys, I just really don't think we should be talking about this. Maybe one-on-one would be better. Hey, guys,
But I get that. That guy's been there forever. It's probably had a few raises.
Did y'all see the raises we got? I got $3 more an hour.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Oh, shit. The room's spinning. I can feel my blood pressure rise. I think it's just...
Who are you calling, Are you calling an ambulance?
No, I ain't calling an ambulance. I'm calling my law to commit an assault charge. Okay? He's got to meet me up there and get me out. You stay right there. I'm almost done with this call. Let's calm it down a little bit. Okay, now look. He may have gotten a $3 raise, guys. He may have, but you got to think about it. He's still probably only making less than half of what y'all are an hour. That's why he got that much of a raise. So you guys are top tier hands, okay? You've been here a long time. That's why you get these small raises. So, I mean, you're way up there. Okay, you got to think about that. He's making half of what you're making.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know, making half of what that. I work the hours of doing the same exact job. I mean, we need to talk about this real quick. We got to figure something out. Hey, I understand coming from. Okay, please, if you could though, get the dozer, move over to the maintenance shed, and take the right track off real quick. I don't even know how to start the. You know, the tracks came off. Then please shut the fuck up, okay? Because you can do it with their eyes closed, half drunk. Oh, okay, you made your point.
All right, I just did the math. Okay,
Yeah.
$2,300 more a year for my fucking rent. My rent went up $2,600 this year. So some of this math ain't fucking me. Okay, we need to talk about this for real. I need a bigger raise, or something needs to happen.
Okay, well let's try some negotiation here. What do you want?
Okay, $2 more.
Definitely fucking not okay. How about 75 cents and a pizza party, and you get to pick the crust?
I can buy my own pizza. Okay? I don't want a fucking pizza party. $1.50 more.
80 cents, and the next time your girlfriend calls me and asks me Saturday night shift that you told her you worked, I'll say yes.
Deal. Shake on it.
All right then. Yeah. I would have won $1.
Yep.
Roscoe, let's go ahead and negotiate yours too. I mean, we're already started this. What do you want? Okay, well, next time you got vapes in the break room and I got to smell that fruity shit that I hate, I get to beat the shit out of them, and you can't say anything. That's it. That's all you want? Yep, trying to keep it simple here. Deal. Yeah. Good deal for me. Yeah, I'll take it. He just gets a free pass to beat me up. What kind of shit is that? Are we not going to negotiate? What do I? Apparently an ass. Next time you vape in the break room, I mean, stay cautious, I guess.
That fruity shit I don't like. I love how he does the old man, bro. Sometimes he hit.
You know who I am? No, I don't care. You know who I am? I'm your boss. I'm the people. You're elected to work for me. And I'm giant, so I'd appreciate it if we can sit down and work this out. But if we can't work this out, I'll sock it to you, baby. You got it? And that's basically how I feel about it. Right here. And I'm trying to get this across to people and tell them, they look at you with this blank, starry-eyed look. But in the Constitution of the state of Michigan, the latest and greatest, the very first thing they talk about, notice it says Section 1, all political power is inherent in the people. I mean, that's a contradiction today, folks. It doesn't happen. You and I both know it. I mean, who are they kidding? They ain't kidding me. Okay? So it's up to you. It's up to me. And we got to get a hold of this book right here. You get a hold of this Constitution, and you start learning that Constitution chapter and verse. And guess what? Notice a unique, different change. I waited. He said, "Can I hear it?" I said, "Well, I said, I'm an unfranchised common law man. I'm not a participant in any tontine schemes of limited liability venture for profit with insurable interest requiring me to participate in these corporate Ponzi's. I'm just a little Joe from home. I live on the block. I travel at the common law. And I have a right to travel freely and unencumbered pursuant to Shapiro versus Thompson, and that right is so basic it doesn't even need to be mentioned. The state of Michigan arbitrarily and erroneously converted my right into a privilege and issued a license fee for it. Murdoch versus Pennsylvania state may convert it to secured delivery."
I was getting feed at Murdoch's and realized I've not talked about the fact you can get DMSO. And hold on a second. I'm at a farm and ranch store, and everything I'm about to tell you, it's for animals. But remember, my smart, frugal peoples, you too are an animal. Let's proceed. Yes, DMSO, miracle, fenbendazole, and ivermectin for this, and there are people much more educated medications for cancer. If you don't know, go research. For all the supertards that are going to poop on that parade, shut up. Go away. Go back to your big pharma shilling. Anyway, MSM, it's an organic sulfur compound and helps with joint support, inflammation, workout recovery, even allergies. Very long shelf life. Then we've got pine tar, preserve wood. It's a lube, create a salve, start a fire. So many uses. This stuff, for sake of time, just research it, but useful. Mineral oil, indefinite shelf life, leather care, rust prevention. I should probably do a video just on this. It's a 10x. Guys, Tractor Supply, Murdoch's.
Damn. Chronic venous insufficiency. Shit, though. Got the list? I don't give a fuck about none of that. It may swell up your knee to your ankles, huh? What the fuck is the Epstein list, though? It's weird I gotta keep asking you for this shit, bro. Why the fuck I gotta keep asking you for it? Coagulation profile? What the fuck Epstein list? He got bruises on his hands from shaking hands.
Oh, it's 17. I'm not done doom scrolling. We'll come back here in an hour or two.